Are live, and I'll just wait for some of you guys to come in. We are a little late here, but we can still get some time in. Okay, as soon as we get this going, we can start with a conversation, and then we get the game night going. Thought I would try to at least say something, when I see one person in there, but of course that does not work. They leave, I see. Because it was one, and then now it's gone back down to 0. But we'll see what happens. I have a feeling things are gonna turn up with just, we're only 3 minutes in, so nothing to worry about just yet. So nothing to worry about just yet. Okay, I thought maybe things would turn up with 2 people coming in, and then one left. I thought, okay, well, at least there's one, and now they both left, so it's just kind of like, you don't know what's gonna go on here. But when anybody comes in, I've got the first question ready. Got a whole list of questions ready. Well, that was quick. Looks like they had 3, and I thought, okay then. Well, I see a lot of people coming in and then they're not saying anything. So I wonder. I'm I'm gonna check this, okay? I'm gonna check something here because I want to make sure. Because it did that once when I'm not getting anything. Need to make sure that this is that this chat is working. Oh, oil up. Okay, it is. Hello, DJ the Bacon. Oil up. Well, we have oiled up, and we're. I mean, when we're here. Hello, Sketch Panda. How are you doing? In fact, how are you both doing, Bacon and Panda? I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Not talking loud. Talking in my normal voice. If I'm talking loud, maybe you got your speakers turned up too loud or something. Hi, Samurai Cop. How are you doing? Decent. Well, well, at least you're decent. That's better than, it's better than not being decent. I'm good. I'm doing fine. I mean, can't complain. Oh, well, I mean, that is it. I mean, a voice, I mean, any voice can startle. Any voice can startle, anybody if they're tired. Hello, Jay Z. How are you doing, Jay Z? tripped on some of your subscribers. Mm. That's a that's an interesting way. I've never heard somebody say they've tripped on some of their subscribers. But I mean, hey, I mean we all have our special words, don't we? A real lounge lizard. Yeah, I mean, I had some of the questions with Richard, but I said, it was going to be kind of hard to, do them now because I mean, those questions are almost 50 years old. So I thought, if I'm going to throw back any, at least do questions from at least, this century. So that's why I've started with like 2007 with the John O'Hurley version. Thought at least that'll be easy since that was the last host before Steve Harvey. Yeah, I wrote some questions and answers down from 1976, and I think some of them, I mean, some of them, would probably make sense today. Some of them would probably, oh yeah, ones that aren't decade specific. Yeah, like I remember what were some of them that were specific? They were like name any, well, like any TV dog, that was like Lassie, and then ones that were like, name someone who, you know, might be who might be associated with the Watergate scandal or something like that. Those I know would be hard to decide today since that was almost 50 years ago. Yeah, like the yeah, like name any current vice president, and then to like who up the current president was at that time. Like it was only like Gerald Ford was the president at that time, so seems like he'd be the only one, you could only go up to him, and that would be hard. Of course, I know for any vice president, he was a vice president, so he also made that survey for that one. I'm just talking about some of the ones that, that have changed so much in the past 50 years that you would never know about them anymore. Oh, really? Now that could probably be that I mean, now that could probably be accurate today. Oh, yeah, I'd see it late. I mean, if only one answer was dated, that would probably be the only one that's hard to get. The others would probably be easier to get. So it's like you could include that and get, everybody, let keep everybody guessing or just leave that survey answer off and then, use the rest, especially if that's the only one that's dated. I remember putting one of them that said like, put oh yeah, I'd have to give it oh. Now I think there was one question that I wrote from that version. It was like, tell me a food that you think is Jewish, and then I remember that one. I remember that one from the version. Hello, Vania. Good to see you and here. How are you doing? Yeah, the Jewish question about food. Yeah, because that's the one I gave. Yeah, I got that one from the Dawson version, of course. We were just talking about I think we were just having a little conversation yesterday and then we got into the game. I just gotta it's like I'm just saying I gotta wait for everybody to get I gotta wait for some, for a few people to get here and then when you guys are ready, then we start playing. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to try sure you guys don't want to try with just by yourself. Oh, it's one so it's 1:12 a.m. for you in Amsterdam. So you're about 7 hours ahead of me. So 1 a.m. Sunday morning in Amsterdam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1:13 a.m. for you. Because it's 6:13 right here, so I know what you mean. That's why I said 2. That's why I said you're probably 7 hours ahead of me. All right, Samurai Cop, we'll be here when you get back. Oh, the video. Well, I mean, you must mean the video about the 2K game or something. You must, because those are the only other ones that really get put up. You must be talking about the one of the 2K games you were watching on my channel. Spotty. Oh yeah, yeah, the basketball. That's what I thought you were talking about. Spotty Ratty Teens. I don't see any Spotty Ratty Teens in here. Hello, Narumi. How are you doing? Besides, Jed, everyone is welcome in here as long as they're not trolls. Ah, well, I understand that, Vania. So how are you doing, Narumi? Oh, you're not good? I'm, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything you want to talk about, Rumi? We can always talk about anything if you need to talk about something. I mean, we're all here to support each other. Oh, thanks, Jet, but I'm not a teen girl, and plus, I'm not a big sushi person either. Well, I mean, I'll let them in here and everything, but until they, you know, say something weird. Okay. 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 Is that, I mean, now is that, I mean, you're having question about Asian. Is that meant to be racist? Are you trying to be racist? Because if you are trying to be racist, I can boot you out. Yeah, it's not a really hookup chat room. This is actually supposed to be a game night, where everyone can have fun and play, have fun together. Besides, Jen, I think it's kind of clear that Narumi's not into you. Well, he said, "Stay safe, brother," but I'm not. Yeah, I figured Jet was a dude. Yeah, but I mean, if he's trying to hook up with someone like if he's trying to hook up to someone something weird, then this is not really, this is not really a hookup chat room. This is supposed to be a game night where we're supposed to just have fun, not to freak anybody out. Oh, I guess that's what started out the bad day. You got kicked by your own horse. But hey, at least you're having fun in YouTube with with some weird people now. I mean, I didn't expect them, but I mean, you never know what you're gonna get with some people. It was only about 80 here today in Kentucky, so well, Southwest Kentucky, so not too bad. I think it's supposed to get up in the 90s though next week. Summer is trying to make its appearance here for sure. Summer is trying to say, I'm definitely here. No, I haven't. I've never done dash cam streams. Um, I've always figured if I ever do dash cam streams, could be kind of dangerous. So he's high, going to take a nap, and then get high again. So it seems like why not just stay high then? All right, we'll be here in 30 minutes, Habab. Christmas time? Like a dash cam stream? Well, I guess you could mean like, a dash cam stream, maybe like, when looking at Christmas lights or something, you mean? Like when I'm out, maybe looking at Christmas lights or something? Yeah, neighbors like snowy scenes or, you know, yeah, maybe those lights or maybe snowy scenes if we do get a lot of snow. Sometimes we don't get a lot of snow. We didn't get a lot of snow this winter. Yeah, but snowy lights, decorations. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. Of course not. Y'all just hold on one sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back now. Sorry about that. But yeah, Samurai Cop, I wouldn't mind doing some of those. Those seem like I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like that'd be that much. Amsterdam, okay. I remember that. I remember actually. Speaking of Amsterdam, I'll tell you one thing. One thing I know about Amsterdam or can remember about Amsterdam. I remember one time. This was back when I was playing my Wii. Um, I was playing the Price is Right 2010 on my Nintendo Wii, and there was a trip to Amsterdam offered on there with other prizes. It was a $17,104 showcase. It makes you wonder how much Amsterdam would cost in that $17,000 showcase they made. In fact, if I still had my Nintendo Wii, I would probably still play it though. It'd be $5 or $10 to get the best warmer. So it's like there's like places in Amsterdam that are cold, but there's also places that'll keep you warm in Amsterdam, is what you're saying. It must have been Utrecht. Okay, you got okay, so it was Utrecht. Okay, well, we got that now. I'm not really familiar with Boney M. You might have to explain to me what that means. In Utrecht, that's the hottest place where it was. 70s disco group. Well, that's awesome. At least mean, I heard things were crazy in the 70s, but disco definitely had to be a thing in the 70s. Sadly, doesn't look like disco would be coming back though today though, since that was almost 50 years ago. Oh, that was your favorite disco band, Boney? I bet there's a lot of great dancing there. And I bet there were a lot of pretty ladies to dance with there too. Am I right? I'm not familiar with that game, but the game, but the game I do have, does have a lot of answers and questions. I mean, that's why it's called Family Feud. Yeah, three beautiful singers and one dude, Bobby. Did you ever get to dance with any of those beautiful singers for a dance? Like, get to have a slow dance with any of them? Oh, oh, if they broke up in the '80s, well, yeah, then that'd be kind of pointless today, then, wouldn't it? I guess they're just, not in the, guess they're just not, much into playing stuff in America. Yeah, the Milli Vanilli, how they, how Milli Vanilli was caught, lip syncing. Really? That's interesting. Oh, hey, Leo, how are you doing? Yeah, well, every time I go live, YouTube's supposed to, well, Leo, every time you subscribe to me, YouTube's supposed to let you know when I go live. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they're not good in getting out some invites, though. Well, I don't know how that goes, Vania. Kind of like how they say, kind of, Samurai, it's kind of like how their motto, Delta, we love to fly, and it shows, it's like, Boney M's motto is, we love to fly, but not with people, but not with people of our own kind. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get this. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, sometimes YouTube's not good at sending out notifications to people. I don't know why, but that's the way they are. You're going to go shower? All right. I'll see you later, Leo. Yeah, for some reason, Samurai Cop, they're not really. I mean, YouTube's not really good on giving out notifications to people. But I mean, that's been going on for a while. It's almost like you've got to tell somebody if you. It's like you got to tell them, if you plan on going live, because of the because of how they are with notifications. I used to do that, but I never do that anymore because I feel like that's a waste of time now. But let's see how close we are. Papa Europe, Papa, welcome to Europe. Well, I mean, I gotta have like what the full song says, Vinia, or I wouldn't be able to play it though. What time do I start Mondays? Mondays, Samurai Cop. Uh, Sometimes it's between 7 and 8 usually because I mean I make it Monday night after dinner, so between 7 and 8, maybe a little after 8, but it's definitely before 9. I think probably around. I'd say probably around 8 o'clock, 8:15 on Mondays. So probably be about 6 o'clock, 6:15 your time on Mondays. Yeah. So I mean that yeah, yeah. So I mean that should be a reasonable time. And I think it should help this week, seeing that as I didn't get to do one last week. Well, got to do a live Friday, and then Saturday I had to kind of, pull it back because I was kind of like, oh, I've got something to do. Yeah, because last Saturday I did, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to do a live, but I'm hoping this week it'll make it up for it somewhat. I don't know any European songs, Vinia. I mean, I don't. All right, Samurai Cop, we'll be here when you get back. Well, I don't know anything about the dad, so I really can't describe the dad. But I mean, I'd sing what I could for you, Vinia, if I knew any European songs. But but not being from Europe, I don't. But I understand what you mean, probably about the dad, how explains to him about him being European. Okay, I didn't really even know you were watching me and Frank's. Your papa, your papa. Oh, the dad died. Oh well. My condolences to the family, though. But I suppose now you're probably trying to tell me that song that they sing is in memory of their dad. That is why I'm saying, condolences to the family. Because if the dad died, then I'm sure that's probably hard on them. Well, just, offering my condolences to the family, of course. You can teach me what he said? Think so? Hello again, Leo. You just said hi, and now you're saying you gotta go. That was quick, Leo, but okay. Hello, Habib. If I'm even saying your name right. All right, Leo. Well then well then I guess I'll see you next time I'm on then. Oh, the mom died too. Oh. Well, that's hard. Well, that is heartbreaking because once it's hard enough losing one parent and then losing the other parent. Well, that's pretty hard too. Pee Wee Herman, good stuff. Well, I guess that's a good way to d- uh, dedicate some of your time to the late Paul Rubens and his work. I mean, it might be pretty silly, but at least some people, I mean, Paul Rubin would probably appreciate some of the work. Oh, good pals with Elvira. Ooh, yeah, I remember her, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And I think Elvira is in her 70s today, to tell you the truth. But hey, I mean, but I mean, if he was good pals with Elvira, props to him. A Werewolf of Washington. Sounds like that'd be a good movie. Oh, so one died in 2016 and the other died in 2018. That's sad. But I mean, at least the parents are in a better place now. That's how I look at it. Two of the parents, well, at least they've been a better place, is what I'm saying. Are you sure that's what you want to do, Habib? There's lots of other things you could do to have fun. I've got a smartphone, but I mean, Flip phones, I mean, oh, I haven't had a flip phone since probably, oh, I don't know, but I remember I had one in like back in 2005. I did. I know I had one then. Well, yeah, I can understand that because I mean, you'd want to get the oh, I just realized something that I just made a mistake on. I'll have to edit this video. Have to edit the title. Why did I put Friday night when it was Saturday night? That's just that is just exactly what I just realized that. I thought wait a second. I put Friday night when it's actually Saturday night. So I'm fixing the title. My bad. There, now it ought to be fixed. There we go. Now we fixed it. Um, if you want, if that's how you want to do it, sure, sure. We could do that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be the host for one question, you can do that, and I'll try to answer some questions, and then then I'll see, and then I'll probably see how hard it is to answer some of those questions. Okay, hold on. Uh, I've got one. How about makeup? Well, I did say makeup. Hold, makeup number one. Okay. Hold. Yeah, I was watching a little thing, so sorry. It's a question from 1976. All right. Well, Okay, let's see. Okay, question. Okay, name something teenagers buy. Hmm. Clothes. Clothes. I'll say clothes. Okay, let's see. One question is dated. It's an item you have to be 18 to buy. Oh, if it's have to be 18 to buy, well then cigarettes. Okay. Let me think of what else. If cigarettes is there that you have to be 18 to buy, maybe a car. Maybe a car. Not car. Okay. Let me see here. My guess would be maybe they're hungry. Maybe they buy food with maybe some oh wait, shopping for. So it wouldn't be food. So shop for maybe maybe a hat or something. Oh, food and candy is number two. Oh, okay. So food and candy. Okay. Yeah, if there's six more, then yeah, two more. Okay. So I've gotten four out of the six. I just need two. Um, cell phone, cell phone. Right. So these questions are almost 50 from 50 years ago. So it's almost surprising to see that these questions haven't changed in almost 50 years. Guess the spirits of teenagers never change. Hmm. Three is something girls like. Okay. So if it's something girls like, let's see. I've already said makeup. Well, but they probably would have the same. Needs stay the same. Tech is the main game changer. Okay. How about a pet? You just got pushed down. Are you okay, Stacy? Others invited to play. Not yet. Not pet. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I need a. Because I would need a. I would need some help on this. On a playground? Are you okay, Stacy? Okay. Yeah, save that for the next time they come in. Yeah, is someone bullying you, Stacy? Are you getting bullied by anyone? When you are Hey, he's got let's see. Maybe rent out appliances or something? Or would I have to be more specific on appliances? Well, thank you. I appreciate you like my mirror. Something mature women like too. Um, okay. Let's see. Something mature women like too. Well, I know it's 1976, so they wouldn't really have anything dirty there, I don't think. Let's see. Because I think back in the day they didn't have a lot of dirty answers. Didn't think so. Okay, give an update on the weather after this. Trying to find if we can get oh, maybe plants, provocative questions. I still got two answers to go, Landon. Hold on. I still got two answers to go. Let's see. Uh, I'm just trying to think of what all they got at Walmart. Or it's valuable in price. Oh, what is valuable in price? Uh, TV. If it's flashy, maybe a TV. Maybe books. Maybe books. Bling would be like money. Oh, I said money. Let's see. People rob the store that sells it. Okay. Lingerie. Because you put L, so I figure L starts with it. I'm just trying to hint a good Valentine's Day gift. Oh, love. Love. Like I said, yeah, L, short for Landon. That's what I'm thinking. L, there's L, love. So yeah, as soon as I can figure out these last two answers, you can go ahead and get your update on there. Yeah, go ahead and just, oh, well, you did give me hints. Something blingy and valuable. Oh, jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. I know that doesn't start with an L, but jewelry, I'm thinking one of them could be jewelry. All right, just so I did get jewelry. Now, I guess that last answer we're looking for starts with an L. Oh, L was short for Landon. So that was the last answer. I know L was short for Landon. Just need number 6. Okay, and it starts with an L. Um, number 6 starts with an M. Money. Okay. I'll go. Landon's wanting me to go ahead and give you the thing right now. While you give me the update, I'll think of number 6 because I still haven't got it yet. Thank you, version 2. I appreciate the sub. So I'm gonna give it to Landon, and then I'll think of number 6 right now because I can't because I'm just kind of stumped on it right now. But I'll go ahead and give it to Landon right now, and then he'll give it back to me. What I'll think.
Yeah, if you're just like having trouble with the answer, you can just pass it to me real quick, and then I'll get back. All right. So, good Saturday evening. We have a severe thunderstorm warning, and this is in Missouri. This is for looks like southwestern Dent County and Texas County in Missouri. The storm is right over Licking, Missouri right now. And this is for half-dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. This goes until 7:45. And this is moving about to the east at 40 miles an hour. You can probably see what this purple is here. This is a severe thunderstorm watch for most of our Missouri counties and some of our northern Arkansas counties until, I believe, 1 o'clock this morning. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Okay. All right. So we'll track this. I don't want to keep you here for too long. But I want to kind of do show the hail size. See if we're seeing any large hail. So, okay, it's not picking up on any significant hail, so that's good news as of right. Okay, well, it just did, and there was like some large hail over. It took a minute, but anyway, there was some large hail over just west of Licking, probably close to 1 inch. They just updated the warning, and that is considerable. But okay. So I'm going to track this storm here real quickly, and then I'll get you back to game night because I don't want to keep you here for too long. Yeah, there's some pretty large hail in that storm. It's moving east at about 40. Did the wrong track there. Moving east at about 40. You can see Kimball 735. Daniel, this is in about southwestern Dent County and central east Texas County, both in Missouri. All right, Maple 740. Pretty rural areas over here, by the way, but it is in our viewing area. Jadwin 758. Turtle 810. Bunker 827. By the way, Bunker is right here. Reynolds 840 and Redmondville 847. And just in case you're worried about maybe any rotation, not really seeing that right now. So again, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for east central Texas County over towards the Licking area and over towards the Shell area, Sherrill. And then Salem, you're not in this warning, but this does include southwestern Dent County until 7:45. Any new warnings I'll be back on right away. Until then, we'll get you back to game night.
Thank you. Okay. You can enjoy it while jogging or working out. Oh, I think I've got it. It's like a meter tracker or a mile tracker. Right? Mile or meter tracker. Oh, music. Music. Oh, I got it. Awesome. Now I'll tell you, I can tell being a contestant, that's hard stuff too. I mean, contestant, much less, the host, knowing what the answers are and the contestants not knowing. Well, the thing is, yeah, we would have time for, questions, but it seems like you're the only one that really showed up that really wanted to play. So it's like, don't know if we can really have a game night tonight unless you want to play by yourself, Samurai. If you want, I can give you a question from like 2007 if you want to try one by yourself. I know the past like I've known Spirit Stalker says she always likes playing with people, so I didn't know. So I didn't know if you would have liked it as well. Um. Anyway, all right. We got the top 6 answers to this question. He's telling me to hold on. Yeah, maybe others will chime in. An update before we started. Okay, it's open for the update if you want to come. If you want to come. All right. Let me give the phone back to him for a second, and then.
For the northern part of the hail signature, and this includes Edgar Springs. This includes the very southern sections of Dent County, northwestern Dent County. I mean, southern Phelps County, northwestern Dent County. I think southern Pulaski County and northern Texas County. And that one I assume goes till 8. Yeah, till 8. So I want to back up, take this. And this is right along the plateau area. That looks like AW, along 32, by the way. Half dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds is possible. I'll track this in a minute. But I do want to show you the hail core because there is some, at least just a few minutes ago, there were some pretty large hailstones in this storm. You see, we have 2 specific areas of hail. One just south of the Fort Leonard Wood, and then one just west of Sherrill. The one that is south of Fort Leonard Wood is close to quarter size, and the one that is west of Sherrill is about 1.5. So just a little bit over ping pong ball sized hail. With this one just west of Sherrill. And I assume either the warning was either for this storm or for this storm. I think it was probably for both. But again, west of Sherrill, there's about ping pong ball sized hail, and then just west of south of Fort Leonard Wood and west of AW, Highway AW, there is close to quarter sized hail. So we'll put a track on this. And then I'll get you back to game night after this. I'm assuming he's probably moving at 40. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, 40. Okay. Again, the main threat is severe thunderstorms for tonight, but we can't rule out an isolated tornado or two. So we'll put a track on this. And you can see Salem is, without even just reading off the names, Cheryl and Salem are directly in this. You can see Kinderpost 757, Cheryl 802, Joy 820, Custer 832, and Max at 842. And again, this is mainly probably going to ride along the Highway 32 corridor. So again, we have severe thunderstorm warnings out. Again, this one goes until 8 o'clock for southern. It includes northwestern Denton County, southern Pulaski County, northern Texas County, and also southern Phelps County. And then we have a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Denton County, northeastern Texas County until 8 o'clock for that storm with large hail right over Strickling. They'll probably extend that, so we could be back on the air within minutes. But for right now, that's all the warnings we have right now, so I'll get you back to game night.
All right, now. Oh, hey, Ultra. Well, anyway, as I was saying, we've got time for one quick question. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and lay it on you. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Here's the question that I was going to ask right away. It was, what would you do if your partner told you you needed to lose weight? Yeah, go on diet or go to the gym, Samurai. That's the number one answer. Well, go on diet. Yeah, go on diet or go to the gym. They were both number one. They tied for number one. So that's just one answer. There you go. There you go, Samurai. Tell them off or yell at them. That's number 2. There's 4 more. 6 answers. So you got the first 2. Just got to get the other 4. There you go, Samurai Cop. Cry. That's number 5. Well, not well. Oh, shun them. I thought you said shout them. Um, I guess I could. You wouldn't shun them or end the friendship. You wouldn't exactly shun them or end the friendship, but you would. But there is there are a couple ways that you could just you know um, but you're kind of close to a couple things. They wouldn't exactly shun them or end the friendship though. They'd do something a little bit more gentle before taking it to the extreme like that. It's your partner telling you you needed to lose weight. So it could be a guy telling a girl or a girl telling a guy. It could be either one. Yeah, a spouse, your spouse or your partner. Well, maybe not your spouse, but your partner is telling you that you need to lose weight. Like, how would you respond? How would you respond? What would you do about that? Maybe not demand a divorce, but I mean, I mean, it could almost demand a divorce, but not quite though. Well, actually, no, because I mean, they'd come back, so maybe not close to demand a divorce, but they would do something about it. They'd take matters into their own hands. Some may actually tell his and her friends that it called you fat. Well, nope. Actually, it's not that either. Believe it or not. Punch the get physical. There you go. There you go, Samurai Cop. Number 6 is smack them. Smack them. That's number 6. There you go. Leave the room or the house. That's number 4. Now all you need is number 3. No, they don't. They wouldn't insult them back. But to insult them back, they would have to do this, though. No, no, it's not call their mama fat. They don't go that far. No, sirree. No, they wouldn't yell "shut up," but to say "shut up," they would have to do this though. Not no, it's not. It's not hold a grudge. I'm sure some probably would choose to hold a grudge, but I mean, none of these people in our survey decided to hold a grudge. They decided to do something else. Emma's coming in laughing. Emma, if you have if you have an answer, you can help. Well, yeah, you already said tell them off, and you already said that. Yeah, and tell off or yell at them was number 2. What we're looking now is looking for number 3 now. What do you think? Yeah, I'm from the US. Why? Are you from the US, Emma? Nope, you're not from the US. Where are you from, Emma? While I'm asking Emma this question, you can still think of some answers, Samurai. Give them the silent treatment? No, actually, it's not give them the silent treatment. There would be there would be, I mean, there would be, conversation getting in there. Hello again, Leo. There would be conversation given in again with this. Oh, England. All right, Samurai Cop. If you'll be right back, do I just need to go ahead and give you another hint if you're going to be back again? Or will you be back like real quick? Oh, demand apology? Nope. But I'll go ahead and give you. But I'll go. Do you want me to go ahead and give you a clue? Because if you need a clue, I can give it to you. Samurai Cop, are you still there? All right. Well, Samurai Cop said that he will that he'll be away for a sec. So while he's coming back with the answer, I'm gonna throw it over to Landon too for some weather. Hold on. All right.
I think this is probably about the third time you've been on, probably about 20 or 30 minutes, but I do want to give another quick update. By the way, we have storms coming back from the west. Those are severe right now. So, and it's very possible, very likely that we will actually have more warnings. And again, that is why we have a severe thunderstorm watch until 1 o'clock Sunday morning. But you can see I've been looking at velocity. There's a little bit of weak rotation just south of Houston. Oh yeah, by the way, a severe thunderstorm warning until 8:30 for southern Texas County. This is moving to the southeast at 50 miles an hour. I've been noticing some rotation just a little bit south of Houston. I'm not too concerned about it, but if it tightens up a little more, we'll need to watch that. Right now, it is just pretty much a weak rotation, and this is for half dollar sized hail on 60-mile-per-hour winds. This does include the Summersville area, also Houston and Raymondsville. We'll track this at 30. Just want to give a quick update to everybody if you're watching in southern Texas County. You can see Solo 801, Clear Springs 821. We just got a news for this morning. I think that's west, but I think that's west of our viewing area. But Pine Creek 839, 850 Teresta, and Birch Tree after the 9 o'clock hour. So again, a severe thunderstorm warning, and I'm still noticing that weak rotation. Again, it's weak, so I'm not too concerned about it. But if that tightens up, we'll need to watch maybe for a tornado warning. But right now, just say severe thunderstorm warning for the Houston, Raymondsville area, Summersville, for southern Texas County until 8:30. Now back to game night.
Okay. All right, we're back, and I'm not sure if Samurai Cop's back. Oh, I said. I think you said telling them to shut up. What's close? Oh, no, no, no. No. I said that. I said that. I said if you needed a clue, I could give you one. I didn't quite give you a clue. I said my clue to you was that if you needed one, I was telling you that it would involve them thinking. They would have to. They would have to think about it. It's kind of like if they're gonna think about it, then they might do one. They might do one or maybe both things with them with the partner about it. She's gonna think about it, then she might what? If she's gonna think about that, then she might. Then she, what would she might do with the boy? Do to the boyfriend? She might do what with him if she's thinking it? Okay, reconsider the our. Well, not consider breaking up, but I guess I can. It's not actually reconsidering the relationship or consider breaking up, but there is something about considering something though. You are considering something, but it's not the relationship or breaking up though. You reconsider. You will You will reconsider or consider what? This answer might surprise you. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and say consider. You said consider, um, but there you go. Number three, talk or consider it. Talk or consider it. That was number three. Consider changing lifestyle. Yeah, that would be considering it. So talk or consider it. That was number three. See there, that was the question I gave you. That was the question I gave you. And the rest of these, we will save them until Monday. Because I don't come on here on Sundays. But and what kind of content can you find through this channel? Well, you can find maybe game nights, just chatting, just regular live stream chatting, and you might find some story time premieres on here too. Some story times, because I'm starting to probably think about getting into those again. I did those last year and then I stopped, and then I thought, might as well try to get back into it. But I do want to say that before I go, before I sign off, I do want to check to make sure that he does not have any more updates for right now before I get off.
Southern Texas County, that rotation is getting a little bit tighter, so we might have a tornado warning shortly.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. That is the end of the game. But yeah, we do consider it coming back on Monday. But Landon's saying he's got there is a weather system that is getting tighter in one cell, that's getting tighter in one of the counties. So I figured, I'd give it to him right now, and I'll let him talk about it while I get ready for work. And I'll just let you stay here with him until, and if he needs and if he's ever got, if he considers going off, he can always give the phone to me. But right now I need to go get ready for work, and I'll give it to him to uh get you guys on the cell that's tightening up near I think he said Texas County.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, we do have a rotation that is tightening up, and this is in Southern Texas County, just to the south of Houston. This is not a new weather warning or a new weather update, but it is kind of just a hey, be on alert kind of thing. So checking storm relative, and overall in storm relative, it doesn't look all that tight. But if we just look on high res, it looks very tight. So kind of in the middle, maybe they'll issue a tornado warning or not. I can tell you some rotation back over here. This is not officially in our viewing area. I think this is, I'm not sure what county that is, but right there, just east of Hartville, there is some rotation with that storm. So we're going to see weak rotation with a lot of these storms. That's kind of the main, I guess you could say, headline for tonight. We're also seeing some broad rotation south of Sherrill and west of Licking, Missouri. And this is all in Texas County, by the way, I want to mention. So I'll stay on here for a few more minutes. I did just want to give an update to everybody. By the way, I know you probably see something that red over here. Red would indicate a tornado warning. Now, due to that is in Colorado, so we're not going to stay on for that. Yeah, I could interrupt my 2K with storm warnings. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do once, but I don't have a camera on my PlayStation, so no. But that'd actually be very nice if I could. I don't think he'll leave the phone with me tonight, but yeah, that's pretty funny. I probably could. And I thought about doing that before, but I wouldn't know how to hook a camera up on PlayStation, and it'd be like all the way, back there. It wouldn't be like just right here. So, still watching that rotation. It looks a little bit weaker. Again, this is off of Springfield, and this is south of Houston, just west of the Yukon area. Again, we don't really like interrupting between game night, but if there is a weather warning, we do have to do that. So, again, we don't necessarily like doing that, but if there is a weather warning that we need to cover on, we will do that because it's important to keep everybody safe. So, again, I think they're still tracking this at 30. Maybe I should do an extended track. Maybe just back up here a little bit. Some of the storms have been weakening, and some of them have been getting a little stronger, at least in intensity. Should we just do 40 for the heck of it? Maybe just to give everybody an early heads up. Yeah, I guess we'll just do 40 for the heck of it. All right. Tyrone, 813. Summersville, 830. Oakside, 833. Teresa, 843. Winona, 902. Winona is, again, about right here. And I think that is Shannon County. Yeah, that's Shannon County. Southern Shannon County. Winona is in southern Shannon County. And New Liberty at 913. Turner's Mill, 920. And McFry Ford at 922. So again, that's what we're looking at right now. The only warning we have is in southern Texas County. By the way, the SBC just came out with an 8 o'clock update. I want to see if they should have it updated by now. It looks like they're still going about the same thing. Marginal for mainly Southern Illinois. Indiana, by the way, you're not in anything. And Mississippi, you're not in anything. The whole state is not in anything. Marginal for places like Murray, Mayfield, and Paducah. Also Carroll, Illinois. Slight risk for about all of our southeast Missouri counties except Mississippi, New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Dunklin. And then marginal risk over here, Tennessee, from Covington and Jackson up northward. So, and again, overall, the storm looks like it's weakening in intensity, but that rotation, I did just want to come on real quickly and talk about that. On base velocity, it still looks a little concerning, but I think it is overall rotation-wise weakening. And that's, I guess, the main headline you could say. So we'll put one more track on this. And again, it's possible, it's pretty likely we will have a few more warnings tonight. And that would mainly be for our Missouri counties, but can't rule out a few in Kentucky and Illinois. By the way, I do want to mention that in Washington County, we have a pretty sub-severe storm. No warning on that, and also near the Stillville area. No warning, but just something to watch. So again, this goes until 8:30 for Southern Texas County. We'll put one more track on it. And then again, we'll give everybody a heads up. We'll track it at 40 so we can give you an early heads up. I just wanted to recap everybody, I guess, on what's going on, and then we'll wrap it up here. So Tyrone 8:16, Harlow Ford 8:35, Radcliffe Ford 8:38, Birch Tree 8:54, Lowassee 9:11, Turner's Mill 9:23, South Van Buren at 9:30, and Handy at 9:31. And as I look for rotation, if there's going to be anything, it'd be south of the Houston area. I just realized this. It's kind of funny. There's a Houston, Texas, which is obviously a major city, and then there's a Houston in Missouri, and that is actually in Texas County. So I don't know. Maybe they named it after that. Kind of funny, but yeah, rotation south of Houston, very, very broad at this time. So, and that's the latest from the Weather Center right now. Again, I just wanted to recap everybody and what's going on. A severe thunderstorm warning for Southern Texas County, and yeah, Southern Texas County until 8:30. Any new warnings, I will be back on right away. He is done for Gamenight, but I will be back on right away. But until then, I'm going to sign off here with you. Thanks for coming in and joining.